Hi YouTube. It is this time again. I hope you can see. Bunch of makeup brushes to be cleaned. And brushes already cleaned. And say hello. Come on baby, can we get down? Okay, let's get down. And yes, they get on the counter. And yes, I clean when I cook and all that stuff. But it's pretty much impossible to keep them off the counter. So like I said, when I cook, I clean them all. And I've already cleaned, no. Come on, baby, get down, okay? Let mama do this. Get down, babes. Anyway, I've already cleaned and scrubbed the sink out. So I just did another video while I was cleaning those, but I deleted it because I was talking too much. And I wanted to at least record this because tomorrow I don't think I'll have time to do a video. We got to get it really early before the sun comes out and get the young man that you just met on the counter to the vet to get neutered. And after that, I'm gonna go to my doctor. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Yeah, he'll be in there. Wednesday they aren't. But anyway, I need to go to my doctor and get my ear checked. Earlier today, I turned on my stove for it to clean itself. And a little while later, I kept hearing this beeping noise. And I was like, oh my God, what is that? And it's kind of jarring because I can't tell what direction it's coming from or what it is. So I'm like, what's wrong with the house? You know, what's going on? And so I walked around for like 5 minutes trying to find the noise. And I kept noticing that one of my cats, the one that you just saw, was sitting on the stove staring at the stove clock. And I was like, what's he doing? So I came in here and that's what it was. The oven was going off, letting me know it was done cleaning. And he found the source of the noise. So I really need to get this taken care of. I'm worried about, like, if I'm in traffic and, you know, something happens where an ambulance or something needs to come by, and if I don't see him at first, only hear him and don't know which way they're coming from, that's not good. And then I'm probably going to have to go pick up prescriptions. And then we're going to have to go to Walmart and get the Christmas dinner shopping done. And there's something else too. And then at some point, I'm gonna have to go back to the vet and get my baby. I hate leaving them there, especially when they're gonna go through something traumatic. And, you know, my babies very much rely on me for everything and to, you know, help them through stuff and feel better and all that. So I hate leaving them there, and because they always get that look like, you know, are you coming back for me? And it breaks my heart. Because I don't want them to think that I'm not going to come back. I got to turn more warm water on. My fingers are cold. Much better. When I do that, I'm just getting the yuck off the soap. I found a few different things to make for Christmas dinner, so that's good. It's just going to be a small dinner. I found something that's kind of like a casserole. The recipe calls for chicken, but I'm going to do turkey breast. And it looks really good. And what else? Oh. Let me see if I can pronounce this. Gratin potatoes. And I found what they called a salad, but it's really not a salad. It has pomegranates. I can't remember. It has Brussels sprouts. I can't remember what else, but the whole Brussels sprout thing, I don't really like those things. Like, I never, ever eat them or make them. So I don't even know if my son's gonna like it. So I'm gonna buy broccoli and cauliflower too to put in it. And that way, if you don't like those things, then you don't have to eat those. Because like I said, I have no idea if my son will like those or not. My mom loved them. Ugh, I can't stand them. So that'll be good. That's just a small little, you know, pretty much regular type dinner. And I'm going to make a healthy version of everything. My mom's passing anniversary will be coming up on the 23rd. It's kind of, I want to say poetic in a way, the 23rd, because my mom loved Christmas and God and Jesus, and you know, and for her to pass so close, you know. So I'm thinking I might do a video about her and post some pictures of her in the community tab. She was a very wonderful, spirited woman. Oh, the stories I could tell you. And a very, very talented artist. If you ever see a lot of the pictures that are in my videos, like of the other parts of the house, you see painted pictures, those are hers. She never believed it though. She didn't think she was, you know, talented and all that until maybe a few years before she passed. She somewhat thought that, because our neighbor, who's also an artist, asked to see her work, and she showed him, and he was just wowed, and told her, you know, how wonderful it is. And we took an art class together, painting art class. And then somehow a woman at a governmental office here. Oh, I think he must have talked to her or something, and told them about her work, and then told them about my fairy houses. So she asked us to bring some in so that she could look at them. And then she ended up displaying my fairy houses and my mom's paintings for years at this place. So that was nice, you know, it gave my mom a little bit of self-confidence, and, you know, she was very sensitive, you know, not that that's a fault, it's just, you know, if anybody, you know, said anything, any criticism for her work, it would hurt her, you know. And the things that they did say, they weren't really criticism, but she just, you know, she kind of took it that way. A funny thing about us, my mom's maiden name is an extremely Irish name, and my maiden name is also very Irish. So, and let me tell you, some people in my family act very Irish. And that's not a criticism, because I did the same stuff when I was younger. And so we were interested, you know, to see about our DNA. So we did that DNA testing thing. And, okay, I'm like 60% Irish, which that wasn't really a surprise. And like 20-something% English. And my mom was the exact opposite. She was mostly English and just a little bit Irish. It was very funny. We were not expecting that. Those things are fun, but when you do it, you start getting email from long lost relatives that you never knew existed, and you know, all that kind of stuff, and it gets kind of overwhelming. So I had to tell them, you know, to please stop with that, because all these people were wanting to talk to me, and like, I don't know them. You know, and I get it, you know, but like I said, I'm very shy, and, you know, if I don't know you, it's not going to be easy for me to sit there and talk to you. So I got that to stop. My husband, he thought that they were mainly all German. So I got him a test for Christmas, one Christmas, and turns out he was 70% English, only like 14% German, and he was very, very surprised. Well, we're coming up on 15 minutes, so I think I will let you go, and I will finish these off camera. But thank you for joining me, And I will see you later. Bye.